Don't call my line again, okay?
Barrister, this is important.
Don't call my line again. Don't call my line again.
A so-called Mr. Alex Ayadema contacted me. Alex was hiding in Ghana with 2 trunk boxes containing 15,500,000 US dollars and much gold and diamonds. He just needed me to help him get them out of the country, and I would share the riches. All I had to do was send his rep, William Kelvin, 750 US dollars by money transfer, and ownership of the trunk boxes would be formally transferred to me. In this bait, I was playing an elderly and gullible priest in England. I was on my way to the United States for a 3-week holiday. I quickly recognised Alex as a shouter, and we decided to have some fun. You'll first hear Paul Johnson, the fake money transfer clerk, and then Leroy Jenkins, the fake money transfer customer service manager, each winding up to shouting matches. Finally, Alex gives me his frank appraisal of the day's proceedings.
Hello, Alex.
Hello, Mr. Alex Ayadema.
Yes.
My name is Paul Johnson. I'm a Western Union clerk here at Heathrow. A gentleman by the name of Mr. Pricky has came in and given me some money to wire to a William Kelvin.
Yes.
Okay, $750. Let me go ahead and ask you the test question. What color?
Yes.
What is the answer?
Come again. What color? The answer should be white.
Thank you, sir. Do you have pen and paper so I can call the MTCN to you?
Yes, call it for me.
Okay. I'm going to call the MTCN to you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. 8
8
3
3
6
6
5.
5.
Mr. Alex, Mr. Pricky showed me an email that you sent to him. Looking at that email, that's a 419 scam. But it's okay. It's okay. I understand that. I understand what you're doing. But what we need to do is we need to share this money. We need to share this. We need to share him. I've been working with Western Union for 15 years, and I know exactly what's going on. So let's share this money.
Why are you sharing the money? He gave you money to send for a purpose.
Yes, sir. But you're trying to scam. You're trying to scam Mr. Pricky. I know this.
No.
I seen the email.
No.
Let's share him. Let's share him. I'll send you part of the money.
What are you sending me some of the money for again? He gave you 750 to send.
You do not have a trunk box with $15.5 million.
There is. Send the money or you give the money to the owner.
I'm not going to give the money to the owner. You take $50 and that's it.
Give the money to the owner. Give the money to the owner. You hear me? Give the money to the owner.
The owner of the money has went to go get a drink.
Don't send $50. Give the money to the owner.
No, we share him.
No. Listen to me. What are you telling me? Give the money to the owner. Don't tell me that. If you are not sending the money, give the money to the owner.
Take $50. You are hungry. You're hungry. I see this all the time. You're Yahoo boy. You're hungry. Take $50. Feed your children. Feed your girlfriends.
Give the money to the owner, please. Give the money to the owner. I will call the owner. You gave him back his money.
No. If you keep talking, I'm going to make it $40. Do you want $50?
Listen to me. If you like, send it. If you don't like, you will lose your job. You can only lose your job out there if you don't give the money to the owner.
Look, I'm going to send you $40. You're a
Don't
small
send it.
boy.
If you send it, listen, give the money to the owner.
If you keep talking, I'm going to make it $30. Right
Make
now,
it $10. Listen, make it $10. It's your business. You are talking to a millionaire. You are not talking to a kid. Let me tell you, we are talking to a millionaire. So whatever you want to do, do it. At the end, you lose your job there.
I'm going to send you $40.
Listen, when you send it, you pick it yourself. When you send the money, you pick the money yourself. Okay? When you send the money, you pick it yourself.
Okay, now it's $30. You need to be sewing and cooking with the women. You're not a Yahoo boy. Take $30.
Okay?
Okay, so you're willing to take $30.
I don't need it. I don't need your fucking money. You don't understand me? If you're a thief, if what you call yourself is a thief, I don't need the money. I don't need anything from there. So it's your business. So if you are talking to, so if that is the way you operate in UK, that is how you operate your own scam. I don't do that. If you're a scammer, that is your own business. I don't need your fucking money.
I will keep all the money and tell Mr. Pricky I sent it to you.
Okay. When you tell Mr. Pricky and the job for which he gave you the money was not executed, then you give him the information. He will go through the Western Union offices and then he will track you down. He gave you the money to serve a purpose, and now you are telling me I'm recording all your conversation with me. You know, so we are talking on phone. I'm recording your voice. So at the end, I will play it. I will play to Mr. Pricky what you just said. That let's share the money. What are you sharing? Do I do business with you? Do I have anything to do with you? So what business are we sharing?
Right now, I'm willing to send you $30, or I'm going to keep it all and tell Mr. Pricky I sent it to you.
Okay, bye. Hello?
Sir, the Western Union man says he sent you the money. So I hope you will send me my trunk box when I get back from my holiday in the USA.
No, it didn't give me somebody just called me, started saying all sorts of things. So nobody called me. Somebody just called me. He was saying all sorts of things that this is a scam. I don't know what he mean by those things.
Well, I didn't hear that conversation. I was outside smoking.
He was saying all sorts of things. I don't know what he's saying, that this is a scam. He's going to send me $50 because he doesn't believe what I'm saying. I don't know how managed he was able to know that we have a business concerning money. Who told him all those things? I don't know.
Well, sir, he told me that because you're in West Africa, to avoid the possibility of fraud, he has to call you. And that's what he did.
Okay. Has you sent the money now?
Yes, he took the money and he gave you the MTCN.
He didn't give me anything.
He gave you the MTCN. So when will you collect the money?
The man has not given me the MTCN. He has not given me anything.
He told me he gave you the MTCN, my old friend.
He didn't give me it. Go back to him and take your money from him. Take your money from him and go to MoneyGram and send it, because he's saying all sorts of things. He didn't give me MTCN. He didn't send the money. He was telling me it's a scam. So I don't want to listen to him because he's embarrassing me. Go back, take your money, go to MoneyGram and send the money if we are going to finish this thing.
No, sir, you don't understand. He has sent the money. He took the money and put it in his pocket. He sent it.
Okay, can you call him and give me the MTCN yourself?
No, he destroyed the MTCN for security. He says he's given it to you.
No, he didn't give it to me. Call him and take it from him. He didn't give me any MTCN.
No,
Go back, take your money there.
He won't give me the money. He says he sent the money.
Okay, the money is gone. Because
Yes.
he didn't give me, I'm telling you, he didn't give me the MTCN. He didn't give me anything. Should I have to tell you like, tell him to give you your money.
Sir, I need to ask you something very important. When you collect the money on Monday, When will I get the trunk box?
Are you giving me the control number, MTCN?
No, the Western Union man gave it to you.
No, he didn't give it to me.
He read it to you over the phone, my old friend.
You said?
Can you hear me?
I'm hearing you.
Well, you keep asking me to repeat myself.
Okay.
Listen to me, brother. The Western Union man gave you the MTCN. So when will you collect the money?
But he didn't give me the MTCN. That is my position. If he gave me the MTCN, I will tell you he has given it to me. He didn't give it to me. Go back to, if you are doing business with Western Union, go there, tell them to give the MTCN. You give it to me. He didn't give me MTCN. Serious.
Sir, are you telling me that the man did not give you the MTCN?
Yes.
So when you collect the money on Monday, when will I get
I will not collect the money on Monday because I don't have the information of the money. How can I collect money you didn't send?
Sir, call me the MTCN. Call me the MTCN.
I don't have the MTCN. Tell the man to give you the MTCN. I don't have it.
Sir, what are the last 3 digits of the MTCN? Read
I
it to
don't
me.
have the I don't have it. I don't have it. He didn't give me anything.
The money is going to William Kelvin. What color?
Yes.
White. $750. Call me the
Yes.
Call me the MTCN.
I don't have it. I don't have it. He didn't give me anything, so I don't have it.
But the man said he sent you the MTCN. He told me.
It's your money. It's your money. We are dragging anything. We are dragging nothing on phone. So you go to where you send it, take the money from him, tell him to stop the transfer. If he said he has sent it, take your money and go to MoneyGram and send the money. That is it. That is when we have business. Because the bank is embarrassing your phone. You make the whole issue worse by telling them all sorts of things because we are doing business. Why? Why should you go there and be telling them trash? Somebody who doesn't know my ability was talking to me on phone that is going to send me $50 because I'm hungry. I will send you $50. If you talk much, I will send you 20. If you say, take your money from him. Nobody is hungry here. Man, I don't listen to trash. That man is a trash.
Sir, did you say that you are a hungry man?
Yeah, the man was telling me I'm a hungry man. If I talk much, let's do business. Let's do business. I'm going to share the money to 2. You take 1, I take car. If you talk much, I will send you 50. I will not send the money. I will not send the money to you. Mr. Freaky, you are trying to scam him. Do I have business with him? Do I have any business with Western Union? Why should I talk to me anyhow? Does he know my ability? If you don't believe what we are doing, come down to Ghana and you see what we are doing. What is he? Who is he? He's an employee of Western Union and he doesn't have the right to talk to customers anyhow.
Sir, if you are hungry, I can send you some money for some rice and Gary.
But I'm not hungry. Should he talk to me anyhow? I'm not hungry.
I did not realize, Alex, that you are a poor man. How can I help you?
Oh, man. So you collaborated with him to talk to me anyhow. Now you are telling me get to the MCCN. Man, you are not a Christian. I know you said you're a leader of a church. You are a shepherd who lies before God. All your people who follow you are also going to multiply your lie against you. Come, if you don't know what you are doing, if you know this thing is a scam, you don't need to deceive yourself because if you know it's a scam from the day one as a good Christian, you have to be polite and do what you know. It is very, very clear before God. Why should you tell lie? Why should you tell lie as a man of God? That is more than a scam, my friend. That is more than a scam, Mr. Pricky. You know, do you know the gravity of your sin? I never judge you. I will never judge you. Almighty God will judge you.
Sir, I have never said anything about scam. I don't know about scam. I'm just telling
Okay,
you.
what are you telling me? Why are you can a man of God tell children of God that if you are hungry, I will feed you? What was the last statement? Can you tell your congregation if you are hungry, I will feed you? Jesus Christ never said that to his disciples. He never said to his preacher, his followers. You, as a leader, a caretaker of St. Michael, make this statement before God this evening. I swear before God Almighty, you made it now. That if I'm hungry, you send me some Gary. Is that not your last statement, or am I not hearing you well?
Yes, sir, out of Christian compassion. If you are a poor man, I will feed you, sir.
Yes. But thank God I'm not a poor man.
If you are selling chewing sticks by the side of the road, I want to reach out and help you.
Yes, but I'm not doing that.
Well, listen, my friend. Everything is good. Everything is good. When will you collect the money? When will you collect the money?
Give me the information, I will pick the money. If you didn't send it, waste your time.
I gave the money to the Western Union man. He has the
Go
money.
back to the Western Union and pick the money.
He said he gave you the MTCN. He read it to you
You
over the
didn't
phone.
give it to me. If you are the owner of the money, you have the right to go to there and pick it and take your information and send it to me. I don't know him and I don't have anything to do with him.
Call me
I
the
don't have any business to do with them.
Okay, call me the MTCN. Call the MTCN.
I don't have it. I don't have it. It's your business. You are wasting your time. If you don't know what you are doing, forget it. If you are not confident of yourself, forget it.
I am very confident. I do not
You
know.
are not confident.
Yes,
You
I
are
am.
not confident. You are not a confident man. Let me tell you, I'm telling you my mind. If you're a confident man, you pay your money, you take your MTC and you send it. Don't tell me that. You think I'm a beggar? If this is pure business, if you don't like it, go. Nobody begs you.
Did you say you are a beggar? I did not know any of this, my friend. Why are you
That is
begging?
what the man said. That this is a business. You are trying to scam Mr. Pricky. I'm going to share the money to. I said if you talk much, I'm going to send you 50. So you use it to eat. Do you know how much I've been calling you on phone?
No, how
Because that. Okay. So you ask him. Go back to Western Union and tell them that has them those questions. Tell them to give you your money. If you are not interested, take your money, go back to your church and preach the gospel.
I did not know that you were hungry. I'm so sorry to hear this. Why didn't you tell me this the first time you contacted me? I would have helped you.
Oh, because you deceive yourself. That's why you are selling not all sorts of trash. You collaborated with him to talk nonsense.
I did not corroborate with him. I was outside his office smoking a cigarette. Right, so you say I go to the MoneyGram, right?
I didn't tell you to go to MoneyGram. That is your money. If you like to do the business, you do the business. It's not my business.
I will go to the MoneyGram. I'll go and get the money back. I'll get the money back, and I'll go to the MoneyGram.
If you like, because nobody wants your money. We are doing business because I know when the money comes to you, we'll solve the problem, we'll get everything accomplished. So if you like, you do it. If you don't like, forget it. Nobody begs you for money. I don't beg for money. When we started it, have I ever tell you I'm hungry you should send me money to eat? Have you been can you or you are Western Union agent, can both of you sit in my father's palace? Have you seen cash once? What are we talking about? You call somebody to come and talk to me anyhow? Have you been in Africa before? Come to Ghana, we see one-on-one, you see whom you are dealing with. What are you telling me? You sent somebody to call me scammer? I don't know where you meet him. You were disposing all what we discussed by email to a stupid man who doesn't know anything. I'm sorry to say this because I respect God.
Well, sir, I don't know this man. He's the Western Union officer.
If you are 700 will not buy me one Italian sander. Let me tell you openly, $700 cannot go to Italy and buy one sander, which I give people in the street. Let me tell you. I will show you. I will give you a scam of my jewelry so that you know what is there. What are you telling me? You are telling me this trash to call me on phone. If it is not your collaboration with him to embarrass me on phone. When you send the money, you are the owner of the money. You pick up the information and call me. You let somebody else to call me to insult my personality. Then you tell me you're a Christian, that you're a man of God, a caretaker of St. Michael. What are you telling God? What are you telling God? My friend, what to think before God, before you do those things?
I will go to MoneyGram and I will call you back with a reference number, my old friend.
If you like, go to MoneyGram. If you like, go to anywhere you want to go.
Yes.
I'm less concerned. If we can do business, God will let us do business. If we cannot do business, God also will see us through in our endeavor. In future time, we can meet. We have been a good friend. We can still be a good friend. I don't have any enemy, and I'm not hoping to have any British man or any caretaker who said it's a caretaker of a church to be my enemy. Because please maintain and respect the presence of God. You're a shepherd. Talk to people respectfully, because they say you can speak to any of your members. Those members will have 10% against God. But that 10% will be multiplied 100 times fold to you who is a shepherd and you know the gravity of your sin. So I'm telling you this, anytime you discover that what you are doing is not right.
Well, yes, sir. Okay, I will go to the MoneyGram, Alex, and I will call you back, my friend.
Wow.
He could have ran it all day.
God, that was an epic rant. Jeez.
He was pretty...
That was.
Oh, okay, well, I can just.
Hello?
Hello, is this Mr. Alex Edema?
Who is this?
This is Leroy Jenkins. I'm calling from the Western Union Customer Service Department. Do you understand this?
Okay.
Yes, I just got a complaint here, and you had an experience with Western Union recently. Can you tell me about this experience?
I didn't speak to anybody. Somebody called me to embarrass me, and I don't have any experience. So you tell me who called you to explain this thing to me.
We had a complaint towards you being hostile and rude to one of our clerks.
Are you explaining to me, or you want to interrupt my personality, or what are you trying to tell me? You call me to interrupt or to question my integrity. What do you mean?
I have a complaint that you have been rude to one of our employees at Western Union with a failed money transfer. You were very hostile and rude to this clerk.
Okay.
Yes. So what is your experience in this transaction? And I would like to hear your side of the story.
I don't have any experience with anybody. So if you have any complaint lodged against you, you take action from where you stopped.
But you did speak with our clerk's name, Paul Johnson, with the Western Union transfer.
Listen, Mr. Man, if you're an illiterate, don't use rude on me. Don't use that statement rude. Somebody called me to embarrass me. You are telling me I'm rude. Even you are rude. You are rude. To use that statement on me, you are rude. Rather, Mr. Paul is rude to me. I have to say it to you because Paul called me. I don't know him. I don't have anything to do with him. I have not anything to do with him. Paul called me to tell me that they gave me money to send, and now he wants me to say, this is a scam. Please, let's share the business. Let's share the money. Are you sharing money for who? Is it your money? Paul called me to tell me this money he discovered is a scam. Can we share the money? Can we share the money? Are you talking to an illiterate or you are talking to a fool? Money somebody gave to you to sell, you are telling me you discover it's a business money. Can we share it? Is that the way you treat it? You train your customer service officials?
So someone asked you to share the money, and you were
That is what Mr. Paul told me. I discovered that is I'm quoting him. Mr. Alex, somebody gave me money to send, but I discovered this is a scam. Can we share the money? And that is embarrassing to your customer service personnel. And that is I led that to Western Union as a whole. If you don't know, ask him. That is his statement. So if you didn't train him well, call him and caution him never to use such words on customers.
Okay, Mr. Edema, I have to tell you, I've listened to this call, and I can find no fault in our employee, Mr. Johnson. The fault entirely goes to you, sir, because you are very hostile and you're very rude to our employee, and also you're very hostile and rude to me right now. You're constantly bursting out and yelling at me.
Why can't you link me to Mr. Paul? Let us have a conference call. Link me to the Paul whom you said I'm rude to Mr. Paul. If you know you're a trained person, connect me to him so that you listen to his own part of story. Connect me. Let us have a conference call. If you're a trained man.
Listen, who do you want me to connect you with?
Mr. Paul, the person you said I was rude. Connect me to him.
Okay, well, hold on. I will patch him in. Wait just one second.
Yes, connect me to him.
Hello?
Yes.
This is Paul Johnson.
Okay, hold on. Let me talk to the young man. Hello, pick up your call, man.
Yes, I'm still here. The customer service.
Mr. Paul, this morning you called me to ask me somebody gave you money to send to me. What was my response to you? If you're a godly man that doesn't want to go to hellfire, repeat your statement. I want your first statement because it's recorded on my phone. Repeat your statement.
And Mr. Pricky had came into my office and he gave me $750, and I was calling Mr. Alex to give him the money, and the receiver name was William Kelvin, and I offered him $750, and then he started calling me a poor man and that I was hungry.
Listen
And
to me. Then you're a liar. You're a liar. I repeat it. You're a liar. You said, you know this is a scam. Somebody gave you money to say, and you know this is a scam. Please, Mr. Man, can
No,
we
sir.
share this
No,
money?
sir.
That is your statement. Listen to
Mr.
me. That is your
Johnson.
statement. Don't tell me what I know.
Mr. Ebola.
You
Mr.
told
Ebola,
me,
please.
listen, Mr. Alex, you said, Mr. Alex, do you know this is a scam and you want to, they gave you money to send and you want us to do a deal. You let us share this money. What was my response? Is that the way you are trained? That is my response. Is that the way you are trained?
Mr.
Somebody
Johnson,
gave you
did
money
you
to
say
telling me it's a
this?
business. Man, I will back the phone on you because you are a liar. Who put you there? Is that the way you are trained? Somebody gave you money to send.
No,
Somebody
sir.
gave you money to send. You come and
Mr.
tell me,
Johnson.
Mr. Man, you know it's a scam. Give the money to the owner. You say you cannot give it. Man, I know you are hungry. Let me give you $50. Let me give you $30. Those are your statements. If a Western man, a Western man for that matter, who come on phone to lie, may the heaven and earth will never see you and your family live alive. What I said is a lie against you. If I have ever lied against you with my statement, may the heaven and earth never pass without your children following up. Why should I tell you lie? Why should I tell lie before you? Who are you? Do you know me? You don't wake up to embarrass me that this is, you know this is a game. This, Mr. Man, can we share this money? That
Okay,
was the
sir.
statement, and I have to be hotter to you.
Sir. Will you please be quiet for 10 seconds? Mr. Johnson, did you tell these things to this gentleman?
No, sir.
Yes or no?
No, I did not. He's lying. I offered the $750. Then he started calling me names. I mean, I love working here at Western Union. I would never do anything illegal.
I understand.
But
So, Mr. Dima,
listen,
Mr. Dima, as you can see, Mr. Dima,
listen.
as
I
you can
swear
see,
before God
as
and
you
man,
can see,
if what
as
I
you
said
can
is a
see,
lie,
as you
if
can see,
I
Mr.
have the record,
Mr.
if I
Dima,
will,
Mr. Dima,
listen,
as you can see, Mr. Johnson is
listen, please,
totally
listen,
innocent to what
listen.
you're claiming him to do. He's innocent. He just said that he didn't do this. So obviously you are lying. Why are you lying, sir?
What is bothering you, man? Hang up. If you don't have anything to say, hang up. Because
Sir,
I don't respect people.
I want to get on to the bottom of this.
What is the bottom? Where are you going? Which bottom
Well,
are you going?
I need to ask that: are you a scammer or are you not?
I'm not. I'm not. I will never be one. Thank
You
you.
would never be one. Okay, so
Yes,
the
yes.
the consignment box.
Is that your business? Is that your business?
Speak. Speak. This is Pricky.
Hello.
What's with the silence? What are you doing answering the phone and saying nothing? What are you up to?
Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. I don't care whoever you are. I don't care what thing you are doing. All I want to tell you is, if you call yourself any name, I don't care. Don't call this number again.
Listen, I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I don't know what.
Listen to me, my good friend. You know I'm not begging you for any money.
Shut up! Shut up! The man in the Western Union office has given me the money back and told me to leave the office. What's
My friend, go to hell with your fucking money. You take the man, and you people can go to hell, okay? Why you come here and start talking to me anyhow? You call me a scammer? You call me a scammer? Have you seen me before?
No, I didn't call you a scammer. That was the Western Union manager, idiot.
You call me a scammer? Do you know me? Have you seen before? Have I begged you for money?
No, I didn't call you a scammer.
Hello.
If you hang up the phone again, no dollars for you. I did not.
I don't need your dollars. I don't need your dollars. I have enough here. I work in the bank and I know my salary. My salary is enough for me, okay? I don't beg you for any money. And I don't need your money, man.
I
Okay?
did not call you a scammer. Do you understand me? I did not.
Listen to me, listen to me, listen to me, listen to me. I don't care whether you are in London, in America, you go to our website, you will see everything about me there. I don't beg you for money. Okay? I don't beg. I'm okay. Okay? So you talk to you and your friend in that you use it to insult me. I'm not a scammer. I'm not a fraudster. Then you open up and talk to me.
You're not understanding what happened.
I don't have to understand. Listen to me. You tell me that if I hang up, you no dollar for me. I don't beg you for dollar, and I have enough. Go to hell with your pounds, man.
I don't.
Was he crying then?
He said, "You tell me, if I hang up, no dollars. Go to hell."
Thanks very much for listening. If you like what you heard, click on the subscribe button and you'll be the first to know the next time we upload some audio gold. Maybe you'll even give us a thumbs up. And if you're interested and you'd like to see photos of real scammers sent across Europe and the UK on wild goose chases, visit our Facebook and Twitter pages.